Hello? There we go. Testing. Okay. I'm talking? I am talking? I think you can hear me. Maybe. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Welcome. Why did it say message retracted? What did you do? Also, can I make you a mod? Is that a thing? There we go. Let's see. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, you're a mod now. Uh-huh. Cool. I'm gonna put a picture of Groudon on the screen just so I can see it. Give me 1 second. Anyway, how is your day going? I doubt Alfie Hitch will be gracing us today if he doesn't have any internet. That is not the right one. Let's see. How do I change the image? Groudon, there. Just a little Groudon there in the corner. I can remember what he kind of looks like. Me, how am I going? I'm fine. Tired. Usually get a bit tired around 3 o'clock. I have Cocoa Puffs. Maybe try refreshing the screen. What I can say. I didn't see that message straight away though, so I'd rather have a bowl of. And then you're meant to say Cocoa Puff. Let's see about Groudon. He's been a pain. Wow, that's not just like a 10-second delay. That's like a minute delay. going to give this guy a Godzilla bod. I need to look up Godzilla. Look him up for a minute quickly. I put Godzilla instead of Godzilla. Hella long delay indeed. Yeah. Okay. Need to find what sort of proportions I want. How's work going? Fun? Glad to hear it. I don't know, I got the delay set to minimal, so shouldn't. Have you refreshed your stream? Or maybe set me to like two times speed and maybe you'll catch up. No, I don't know. Maybe YouTube's just having a laugh. It's fine. I don't need to engage in anyone. Need to do work. The occasional commentary. Portions of the legs. Big ass legs. Yeah, big ass calves. No, not calves. Thighs. Oh, that is that. Man spreading. Okay. And a little head. and some arms. Portions are a bit off. I need to do that in a minute. Let me look at Groudon's arms. He's got like giant little mittens. Okay. Okay. So, on a hard line, grading his tail, his legs. Then just up. And some pecs. So how come it's not on holiday in the UK today? Holiday in Spain. Is it not like International Workers' Day or something? No, I'm not sure if that's what the Spanish is celebrating, but well, sometimes like they share the same holidays. I don't know if it's like a global holiday, I don't know. Really, it's not. Let's give him a little bit of a head because he's looking a bit sus right now. A little bit odd. I'm not really sure what it's like. That maybe? Getting his body shape is going to be the hardest part, I think. And then once that's done, the detailing him is going to be easy. Let's do a couple more pictures of Groudon then. Okay, a better image of Godzilla. Maybe the body just needs to be longer. A picture of Groudon as well. On the side. He's really hunched over. I don't like how hunched he is. No, but I'm gonna have him standing more alert. But he hard. It's gonna be hard to get his that. Maybe I do just make him a bit hunched over and then I just straighten him up later. just had a lot going on in that. No. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, he's getting there. Anyway, welcome to my stressful day of trying to get this thing to look like less of a blob. This is the worst part. Figure out how blobby do I want him. Okay, then. Go back to. Using Godzilla the -1 film as reference. Like books. I might leave that as like a little extra thing for when I do the dioramas, but I will probably do that. But I like to leave like little extras. I know that people want that. Just don't Google it. Also, I don't know if I need to do the primal forms or the regular forms. They look so similar. I think I'll just do a combination of both of them. Okay, it's looking a bit better now that he's posed a bit. Line. Now. I want this, but shaping on its stomach area, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. the tail actually get bigger? I think I'm just gonna, like, if someone wants to paint it with the golden lines, and they can. I don't think I'm gonna make two different forms. Yeah, nah. It could be always, again, with the legendaries, I usually release like an extra sort of thing for them later on with the diorama stuff. So if that's a thing, then I might just do it later. We'll see. I need to look at Kyogre. If Kyogre has like a distinct difference, then maybe. Now, I want to kind of make him look like, definitely, I like this Godzilla that I'm looking at. I love the texture that it's using. I'm going to try and replicate some of that. I don't like it when Groudon looks really smooth. I think Groudon should definitely look rough. So mine's definitely hopefully going to look more like a Godzilla than plastic toy. I always think Groudon looks like a plastic toy, and I'm not a fan of that. Godzilla from the -1 film. Film I have not watched yet, but I should. Maybe I'll watch it later. I like the design on Godzilla in that. I use it as a reference. In. I don't know if the proportions are right. I feel like it could be a little bit. Okay. The difference between okay. And I'm just gonna remove the neck. Deal with it. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Good. There. Thanks. Just started. The most important thing for me right now is getting the proportions right. And hopefully. Oh yeah. Maybe the arm. Oh, I'm gonna call him Garchomp. Groudon has these tiny stubby legs, which I hate. But he's got these giant hands as well. Maybe his upper body needs a little bit tighter. Well, if only you were more proportional. At least if he's gonna have stubby legs, give him stubby arms as well. But back. Pinching his waist a tiny bit. Like... Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, it's looking a bit better. How many Kaijumon am I up to now? I couldn't tell you. Good. I should probably do like a little list where I can tick them off. But I'm definitely not. I would like to say maybe I've done 10%, but I don't know if I've done 10% of all Pokemon. I think it's probably more like 5% of all Pokemon. I don't know. Might be being a bit harsh on myself, but it's probably quite easy to do if I go to MyMiniFactory and check how many entries I've got. If we count a line of Pokemon as one. Like how many objects do I have? I have 80 objects, but some of them are like packs of 3, so it's quite hard to calculate. And some of them are individual, some of them are packs, some of them are packs of 2, some of them aren't even Pokemon, some of them are other things. It's hard to tell. But slowly but surely I am going through them. The longer it takes Nintendo and Game Freak to release more games, the quicker I catch up. But then as soon as they drop like an extra 100 Pokemon, then I'm like, okay, well, I'm never catching up now. I don't want his, okay, like lava. I want him to look like molten lava. Formed his body. That is... Okay. A nice sharp here. I think I'm gonna be I'm coming up to 3 years, or maybe I'm coming up to 4 years. I'm not sure how long I've been doing this for. 2024. I started in 20, maybe end of 2020. I didn't really properly start until 2021, so who knows? I should know. Like that. Another. Yes. Okay, I'm liking this sort of. I need to make it a bit more subtle now, but layering helps. Yeah, I do probably. I tried to give each generation equal representation, but not all generations are made equally fortunate. And some do get more favoritism than others. Okay. Maybe the arms actually need to go further back. Yeah. Maybe arm a bit more hench. This. Yeah, there we go. Kind of punching his arms a bit. Yeah. Okay. Does he need to do more? Quite flat. Got a flat but wide sort of stomach area. I do want to keep that, but make it look good. Okay. Okay, I'm liking it do being a little bit longer. Down a bit. Maybe that's. Maybe the legs now need to be a bit bigger, thicker. Maybe a bit starting a bit higher up. Okay. Okay. Kind of happy. It's neck with shoulders. Maybe it's shoulders need to be a bit. I hate how hunched he is in most of his art. Why do they have to give him such bad posture most of the time? Really kind of like you want it to be tapering. Okay. That's okay. No. I spent probably about 12 hours, maybe. And the sculpt itself is probably about 8 hours. Then posing it and doing everything extra and getting all the files ready. Probably just as long. If this goes well, I should have Groudon. If I don't encounter any issues where I have to redo a bunch of it, he should be done by next week. Normally I get them done in 3-hour streams. It's about 8 hours normally of actually working on it. But then preparing all the models takes a long time because it's just a lot of waiting around, processing. I usually I think a week on each Kaijumon is like a good amount of time. Like anything more than that and I think it's too much. Okay, I think that's looking better. Let's have a look at the tail now. You're neglecting it. Those are the feet. Give him a long tail. I don't like his short stubby tail either. No problem. There's some Pokemon that just click and I can do really quickly, and then there's some that I spend ages kind of just flip-flopping around because I'm not happy how they're turning out. Like, Metagross took me longer than it should have because I just didn't like how it was. So I spent a while just going backwards and forwards. Okay. I really want to give him a super long tail, but it doesn't fit. Just I curl it. The more I curl it, the shorter it looks. But I can make it that. My most difficult model. I think Hydreigon. I had a lot of trouble with. I'm gonna do a flat tail, but I'm gonna make it more interesting than just that. I think I do like how flat he is. Like, that is like his one sort of uniqueness. I'm gonna keep it flat, but I don't want it to look like, I don't know. I just want it to look interesting. I think I'm gonna make it this big. It's definitely a lot bigger than it's meant to be, but I can do what I want. I'm gonna make it. I want it to like lava-y. I think this is looking good. I like these proportions. I think his arms might be a bit small. I don't know. I don't like his oversized hands, so I'm gonna leave them a bit more in line with the rest of his body. These are his feet. Yeah, I'm not gonna read out your. I like how it's looking right now. I like these proportions. I'm gonna look at his face a bit. He's got a pretty big head. I'm probably not gonna make it that big. Groudon is, I think from a distance, like if I squint my eyes, I think Groudon looks really cool. But then when I actually look at him closely, he's kind of ugly. So I'm just gonna look at him with my eyes squinted, so he's blurry, and I'm just gonna guess what he looks like. Because I don't know. I just don't really like his details. Yeah. The claws are gonna make his arms look really long. That is true. I haven't added them yet. I don't like his creepy little grin that he normally has. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good meme. Okay. I've always been confused by how sharp he is. Like, I don't know. All these weird lines. Hello. Hello there. I don't like his pointy little nose. That's one thing I don't like. I'm okay, Reggie. it's quite nice to be doing I would say a traditional Kaijumon, where I'm basically just making Groudon into a Godzilla. So now that I'm looking at it, his neck looks a bit skinny. I think I need to widen the neck. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this where I look at it again and I'm like, this needs to... I think it's because the head is a different shape now. Yeah, I hate how most of the time he's crouched. He's like hunched over. Movie accurate. Are we talking about tentacle version? Because I'm making just basic Groudon right now. And I have not seen this movie that people keep quoting. Okay, or maybe I have and I can't remember, but there's always time later for extra forms. I've seen movie 3. I don't remember it. Oh, movie 4, okay. Wait, Forever? With Celebi? Celebi? Is it Celebi or Jirachi? I thought 4 was... Oh, wait. No, 3 is with Entei. I thought 4 was... Celebi. It's 5, okay. 4 was Celebi, yeah. I had 4 on like DVD or something when I was a kid. I don't know, I don't remember seeing 5. Yeah. I'm sure I probably have seen it, but I don't remember. I definitely seen the one with Latios and Latias, but I think that's afterwards. That one's with Rayquaza and Deoxys, I remember. Maybe? Wait, no, I definitely have seen the Jirachi one. Because the kid, I can't remember the name of the little kid, but he finds it and then gets sad about it. But I can't remember Groudon being in it, to be honest. Or maybe it was Jirachi? No, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It's after Jirachi. Deoxys, yeah. I could just look it up on the wiki. It's easier just to guess. Okay, I need to fix his face. Let me look at Godzilla again. Godzilla's got around... I kind of hate that pointy snoot. But see if I can fix it. Just to my sort of style. But that kind of makes him look like a dog. I'm not sure if I like that. So there's cool art. Let me find it again. So you haven't seen the one where Entei abducts Ash's mum and makes her believe that she has a different child? Needs to be split. I think this is before Mr. Mime was canonically the husband. I don't know actually. Yeah, I predict this head is gonna give me some issues. I don't know how I want it to look. I like the new one they made that had Lugia in it. And by new I mean several years old now. I don't know if it had Ash in it. I think it did. Yeah, it did have Ash in it, but I can't remember what it was called. Because they did one that had Ho-Oh in it, and then they did a second one with Lugia in it. Yeah, it had Zeraora. That was the one. I want to give him like Godzilla lips. I don't know. Lugia was second. Yeah, like a wave of like new films. I can't remember what the films were called though. Oops. Oh, hi. Yeah, currently he's looking a bit of a mess. The head is way bigger. Way too big right now, I think, but it's fine. It can be scaled down. He's getting there. For about an hour's worth of work, he's just starting to look okay. He's starting to get there. He does look a little bit like a weird dog right now. And I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, no, this not gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing with this face. I know this is gonna traumatize me a bit. Yeah. Shin Godzilla. I really like Shin Godzilla. I referenced it for Rayquaza, funnily enough. Not you can't really tell, but sort of like the texture of the skin. I kind of try to imitate it a bit, and with how kind of fierce looking it was. But I usually have them open like as reference, but it's hard to. It's not always like I might start with the intention of making it look a certain way, but usually then it's usually only a very subtle influence I have. Actually, maybe a wider. I kind of really like Shin Godzilla, even though it was a weird ass film. And the way they ended was a bit weird as well, but it's crazy. And I watched it during COVID as well. It's very fun. I need to give it. Okay, I need to relax a bit. I think I'm stressing over the face a bit too much. And go back and I need to look eyeballs first of all. Where's its eyes? I think I'm focusing too much on the upper lip right now. Where all I care about in this moment is the shape. Blocking out. I need to make sure I don't fall into the trap of obsessing over details. I haven't seen the newest. I haven't seen Godzilla vs Kong yet because I couldn't get to this. I didn't go to the cinema to see it. I'm waiting for it to be out on demand, and then I'm gonna watch it. But people are pretty. It's gotten a good reception. Seen a lot about it online. This is where the eye's gonna be. He looks real derpy. That's fine. His head is a triangle. Fine. I should probably just hide everything but the face. Right now that's it. Matters. Okay. Derpy little face. Real derp. Okay, so his head goes like that and then it kind of goes down. Swoops down. Giving him a really nose. Okay. That. Okay. Okay. that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Need to break up his space into segments, I think. That'll help me. And then this is the nose part of him. Yeah, I think I'm not going to give him like a pointy nose. I think I'm going to give him like that sort of. Yeah, he does. He does look like he's a bit off his rocker right now. He looks a bit happy and googly-eyed. He looks a bit. He's gonna use these bits of eyebrows. I'm just gonna make up his head. I just don't like Groudon's head. I'm just gonna kind of make it up. Do my own thing. I was keeping some of it similar. No, that doesn't. Maybe that. Okay. Yeah, let me then. Okay. Getting there a little bit. Okay, I like how this is. Does he have teeth? Yeah, he does. He has a mouthful of little teeth. So I definitely need to get him. I feel like his eye is too hard out. Oh, yeah. Then maybe make this in a bit like. Okay. I want it to look a bit more natural. I don't like how plasticky Groudon looks. So like this. A little zigzag, but I don't want to follow the zigzag. Okay. Lip. Use this lip anyway. Like that. And then this bit. Let's see. Godzilla Gamera for the teeth. I'm not sure. Little chompers. Depends how they look in his mouth. Depends if he needs really big teeth or just tiny little nibblers. Okay, this weird plate. Kind of like let's. Here's the. A bit wider. Okay, have a nice meeting, yes. Okay, getting there. A little bit rough still. I'm gonna... Not sure if I like how this is going, but getting there. His head has always been a little bit complicated. Not sure how I'm gonna get this interact. Back at tiny. I'm gonna separate this. This is what I do when I can't figure things out. I just break it down into smaller pieces. This is the bit that's encasing his eyeball. Let's see. Like, I do like the negative space going on, so let me see if I can mess it with. Once all the blocking out is done, I basically smooth sailing because detailing it might take longer, but it's more of a turn my brain off and do it. That's getting the shapes down first of all is the more important. And it takes all my brain power. Let's give him an eye socket. Poor Groudon has no it. Okay, already makes him look a million times better. I haven't concreted. I haven't pinned down what Pokemon I'm going to do next month. Okay, I'm doing the Reggies, but oh wait, maybe no. Okay, maybe I slot in Regidrago, Regieleki, Regigigas. I forgot them. Okay, never mind. I was gonna have some slots to do some random unexpected mons, but I kind of just want to get all the Reggies done and out of the way. So instead of just doing one Reggie for June, July, August, I think I'll do 2 Reggies because there's 6 forms. With Reggie, Giga, Sping in August, that's the last one. Okay, I like this eye. Kind of. Looking a little bit. But that's better. What's this plate? Oh. that. Onyx? Yeah, I think Onyx would be an easy one to make. I think I'd have to do something interesting with it. I like Steelix. I can see how I'd make Steelix interesting. And Mega Steelix. I'd have to do something interesting with Onyx. Kind of basic. But little spoilers. I'm doing Kyogre and Lapras in September. And I'm doing Groudon and Rhydon in May. And Kyogre Lapras September. The thing is, I don't know if I want to overload June, July, August with just Reggie, so feels a bit. Maybe I'll leave Reggie Eliki, Reggie Raikou, Reggie Gigas for October, November, December as extras for that. I'm not sure. So I just don't want it to be just the same 3 months. Like, I want it to be themed, like, I'm not sure. I want there to always be something that someone will be interested in. Like, so even if someone's not interested in the Reggies, I want them to get something else out of it. Like, if someone's not interested in Groudon, at least they might be interested in Rhydon. So I always try and mix it up a bit. Okay. So yeah, June, July, August, I've scheduled in Regirock, Registeel, Regice. But I want to do something extra on top of them because they're a bit basic. And I was thinking of doing Regirock and then Regieleki for June, Registeel and then Regidraco and then Regice and then Regithingy, but I think that's too many Reggies back to back. So I think I'll mix it up a bit and just delay the 3 other Reggies for another month, another set. So maybe I want to do Ninetales. I'm thinking about Ninetales for the past couple of days. How I haven't done it yet. How I think I should do it. Well, like the regular Kaijumon style, but they're not like design-wise. They're not like very intricate, and also they're one form. Like with Metagross, for example, that was 5 different models I did. Yeah, so like with Reggie thingies, with the Reggies, it's only 1 model I have to make. But with Metagross, for example, I made Mega Metagross, I made Larion, not Larion, I can't remember what it's Metang, Belgium, and I did the extra fusion one. And that, I feel like that's good value for money. That's a lot of models you're getting. So I think I need to. Also, June, I've got very little time in June. I'm going away on holiday. I need to really do something that won't take too long. You want Butterfree Venomoth. Yeah, I did Volcarona, and I was hoping that would like satisfy people for a little while. I think there's a few Pokemon I have on like pending, like to do, like need to be done. It's true that there need to be more Pokemon that aren't as like I like to think of some Pokemon are like main release and then secondary release. Like Groudon is the main release, but then Golem, not Golem, Rhydon. Rhydon is also going to be kind of main. I might be making a mistake by making him. But we'll see. Then again, Groudon's just one model I'm making. Anyway, these are things I think I overthink everything. I want to make sure people get like a variety of models. And because I only have time to make 2 a month, basically. 2 lines, 2 Pokemon a month, maybe 3 if you're lucky. But even though the goal is to make everything up, like eventually make all of them. Ideally, in the ideal world, I'd make every single Pokemon, but at the pace I'm going, I'm gonna be like 50 by the time I've done them all. Okay, the heads. I think I need to. I'm falling into the trap where I'm hyper focusing on one tiny piece. Right now, it's the head, and I like how this piece here. Yeah, I did say I was gonna. This is why I don't like really saying what I'm doing. We'll see. I think, honestly, I think Groudon isn't gonna take as long as most, because once I've got the form down, detailing him is gonna be really easy because I just want lava, rock, and I'm pretty good at doing that. It's not like I need to draw a million scales. And then Rhydon and Rhyhorn, they're kind of similar aesthetically, like the same sort of textures. So I already be in that kind of mindset. I think it'll be fine. And then I need to start working on next month's stuff as soon as possible because then I'm going away on holiday for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm going away for almost a month. Great. Too much time for my. I'm not sure if I like this, but. Okay, actually, I know. Need to move this a tiny bit forwards. Yeah, we're going to a wedding, so my family's like turning that into like a big sort of holiday. So we're combining going to a wedding with also going on holiday. Yeah. Not really, the wedding I'm not really looking forward to. And I have to go. It'll be fine. I just need to get. I think, yeah, Reggie Rock, it's not super complex. I probably crack that out in like 8 hours max. Good thing I scheduled the Reggies for the summer because I knew they weren't going to take me a long time. It's not like they got millions of scales and like wings and stuff. The things that have scales and fur are the things that take the longest. Okay. He's looking a little bit weird. I don't know. Well, welcome back. Yeah, ready to summer. I was just debating whether I want to do two Reggies each month for the 3 months of summer, or do I want to spread it out? I just don't want people to get overwhelmed with different Reggies, so I think I'm gonna spread them out with the first 3 June, July, August, and the last 3 October, November, December, and then just get them done. I kind of hate these spikes. No, these here. I said Hydreigon, I think, was the model I struggled the most with, and I'm still not 100% happy with how it turned out. Even though I love how its face looks. Trying to interpret whether he's full of fur or full of feathers, kind of really insane. And I ended up doing feathers, and I think it's the first thing I did with feathers. I hate how the feathers turned out. But I still like him. I think he turned out decent. I just don't want people who... I don't want it just to be only Reggies for 3 months straight, unfortunately. Because I like mixing it up a bit. I do want to do all 3 of the Reggies. I mean, all 6 of the Reggies. I keep forgetting there's more than 3. But they will be done, don't worry. And then you can never bother me about Reggies again. Okay, I'm liking this. This looks better. Gonna have something nose. I don't know what Groudon's nose looks like. I was just gonna kind of pretend like I forgot it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one every month with something extra. I just haven't decided what the something extra is gonna be yet. Yeah, true. You could. Fine. I don't know if I like this line I put here. It's kind of bothering me more than it. Like it. I do want to give it a line, so maybe like here, further up. Maybe he does have nostrils. Kind of here. I don't know. I look blind. I want him to look angry as well, so maybe this needs to be more like to be like, I don't know, face, head. Now he looks kind of like a cow. I don't know if I don't think he gets nostrils. I think maybe I give him. Okay, I'm thinking. I think I know. He needs a gun. He needs guns. One mistake I make is I forget to give them guns, and it really does help. I think giving him like a gummy null might just do the trick. His teeth, yeah, it's the face. quite important. He does not have nostrils? No, I think he does not get nostrils. He is a lava monster. Modeling classes. This is the modeling class right now. Are you not paying attention? You're not taking tips? You're not writing stuff down? You're not taking notes? I'm not against giving classes, but I don't think I'm capable of doing it. Okay, teeth. I think teeth are really important. Just okay, actually. Oh my god, there's a tiny little fly buzzing in my face. Okay, it's gone. I'm gonna murder it. What software I'm using? I'm using a premium software called ZBrush. That's the first hurdle you need to get through is paying. I don't know how much it costs now, but not a cheap piece of software, if I remember. Like it's obviously I paid off me. I don't know. This week might be a case where I just forget about the face until tomorrow, and then I come back to it with like a fresh eyes, and I can just kind of figure it out. This is the thing with art, I think, where I get stuck on something, and then tomorrow I can just do it instantly. But the gums, okay. Don't know what I want his face in it. Maybe his nose might just be too long. That might be the first issue. Like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm currently fighting for my life to get this Groudon to look like an actual, like, Groudon. I'm meant to teach you when I don't even know what I'm doing myself. I'm winging it 90% of the time. Okay. Slightly shorter. Fix where jaw's gonna be. I'm just gonna model him with his mouth open. Normally I don't, but he's gonna have his mouth in the final pose. He's gonna have his mouth open, so there's no point in not modeling him with the mouth open. The head is too big still, but it's not. I think he looks better now that he's got a shorter nose. Now I'm gonna give him some little chompers to have a look. Just to see how they look. What does his teeth look like? Little, they're kind of ugly little daggers. You don't. Okay. Okay. Little teeth. Let's see how these are gonna look. Yeah. And gums need to go there. They get a bit smaller now as they go back a bit. Not sure if I like these teeth. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, let's see how this is looking. Give him a little bit of a definition on his gums. Okay. Looking a bit. Yeah, he's got a big front gap. He needs to go see a dentist. Isolate. Position needs a bit better. Maybe he needs like two big teeth. Give him like fangy looking. And then two smaller ones. Then saved an extra tooth. Situation. Okay. Up now. Okay. Not convincing me, 100%. I do think these two big ones I did, they are a little bit like it doesn't look right still. I think he does kind of have a sharp mouth vibe. Yeah, maybe. Not sure if I even like how these teeth look. But this is where make it look like it's snarling. TV, it's not time yet. Yeah. Hey, what is it? It's not time to go out. It's only 5 o'clock. He is just a lava shark. That is a good way of thinking about it. No, you gotta wait an hour. An hour. Now. Now. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go on. Bed. Look, it's sunny outside. Go sit outside. Come on, listen. What you doing? You want a treat? Okay. I'm gonna give you a treat. You want a treat? Ready? Look at it. Hopefully that'll keep her busy for an hour maybe? Okay. Maybe. I think I need to look at the mouths of sharks. I don't like how the teeth, I think the teeth, they're not final, and obviously right now nothing is final. Placeholder. But I think looking at sharks might be the actual answer. They've got the same sort of weird shape face. Okay. Honestly, that's not looking terrible. Better than expected. The gun. And the teeth, I think maybe this isn't, maybe the teeth should be more, I don't know. I need to look at how shark teeth are laid out. I feel like it's hard to get them to. I feel like I'm going to spend like 90% of my time fixing the head and then like 10% of the time on the rest of the body. This is normally how it goes. The teeth need to be smaller, I think, as well. They're too big. I need to make it more like rocky. But I remember he's like a lava. Gum have to be real gums. Like actually, I kind of liked how I did Blastoise. How I did like an outer layer of things that kind of look like teeth, and then I did an inner layer of actual teeth. I don't know if that'll work on, but maybe the teeth need to be. I think the teeth need to be smaller and less on the outside. Gums are too. I do like gum. I think they need to be. Okay, maybe it's looking a bit better. Okay, yeah. A bit, kind of a bit better. Tiny bit. I'm using a monitor that's also a tablet. A tablet screen. It's just like not a Wacom or anything. I do not recommend Wacoms. Just a cheap sort of Chinese screen. Works perfectly fine. Yeah, multiple layers of teeth. Now it looks like I do want them to have gums, but I think the gums need to be I don't think he's got the right sort of skin for. It is just like it's just like a monitor. It's just a normal size monitor that's on an arm that can be laid flat and like at an angle, and I just can draw on it. Huion is the brand of mine. There's other brands, but anything but Wacom. They are overpriced pieces of garbage. And if you're starting like with sculpting, you can just get one of the ones without a screen as well. Guion. But having the screen helps like 1,000 times. Like if you're doing it every day like I am, the screen makes it just easier. I'm just looking forwards with a screen with the ones without the screens, which are just the pen tablets. You're looking down all the time, kind of. It's gonna be a tough one. It's a little doozy. I knew his head was always gonna be a bit of a doozy. I think it's also too small. I think I need to. I mean, his head is too big. Fix that, but. Teeth. Maybe I can make the teeth work, but right now they don't work. Smaller and further in. These two big front teeth. Okay, obviously he's got a big gap in the front, but we'll ignore that for now. I think that's a better size of teeth. I think the teeth I did originally were way too big. I'm just used to putting giant teeth on things. Sometimes it's not the right choice. I need to make the head smaller. Like he does have a giant head, but I don't like it. That big? I will make the neck a bit smaller in proportion. Okay, I think it's looking a bit better. But it needs some work still. It still needs some work. Wondering, can Groudon see? Probably not. Yes. You can kind of see. This is the lower jaw. kind of... I want the blue. Okay. I don't know. The mouth needs to be a bit wider. Limited by. Okay. Okay, I need to stop looking at the face now. Like, it's very jank. We'll agree it looks jank. It looks better than it did before. I need some work. Very rough. A rough draft. This is normally the first day of me working on something is just the rough draft. And it's hard for me to not want to perfect everything on like immediately. It's hard for me to see the rough models. What I'm doing with this. It's okay. I think I'm gonna kind of welcome back. I'm gonna wanna pose him. I kind of sculpt him in the pose I want him to be. I don't know. That makes it posing again in the future paint. Yeah, well, I've got a lot of. I want to be ahead. I need to get ahead of work, so I'm gonna be trying to churn out as many models as I can, so that in June I don't have to do much work. So hopefully, if you're lucky, you're gonna get streams for the next 4 weeks. Okay, let's look at his feet. Let me do some of his feet. I want to basically block out every single piece of him today, so that tomorrow I can just start refining everything. Blocking things out is important. And I like what Godzilla -1 speed look like. I'm gonna try and copy. Yeah. The reason I don't stream sometimes is because my computer struggles with it. Like all the actual sculpting part is fine, but whenever I have to do anything that's not sculpting, like processing models and saving the files and stuff, that's when my computer struggles. So definitely, hopefully get that are just sculpting, me working on the models. I like doing it with you guys' input, but otherwise I'm just in a void most of the time, working. That's fine. My say is the final say. It's nice to have other people's input. Yeah, I only just got, well, my computer's probably 2 years old at this point. It's just the streaming software takes a lot of the memory, and when I'm computing like 8 billion polygons, like you can see how it can get a bit stressed out. You know. Yeah, honestly, that Rayquaza takes forever to slice anyway. I don't blame your laptop. It takes a while for my computer to slice it. I'm currently working on another thing. Considering the shiny version. In the shiny version, what color is the black of the eye? It's just darker black. So when I printed my Rayquaza head, I forgot to color the inner eye. So it's just green. Like, there's no black on mine. But it also makes it print faster. A tiny bit faster. I think a black with like a little bit of glitter, like a glittery black, would look really good. Yeah, I do need to buy some filament, but this is a darker black. Yeah, but you could get away with not doing it. Like, I didn't do the black on mine, and you can't really tell. Like, it looks normal. I want to do Lugia's head, and I'm currently seeing if I can print a full Charizard. No promises. I'm still printing my Flamingo because a bit of it failed last time. It got unstuck in the build. Yeah, I want to do Lugia head next, but at the same time, I don't want to do too many things. I need to really. The problem I have is I do too many side projects, and then I have to rush getting the Kaijumon stuff done. So I'm not gonna. I haven't started it yet. I'm quite impulsive as well, so if I get an idea for something, I'll just do it without thinking of the consequences. So the Lugia one's definitely next. And then I want to do Ho-Oh. I want to do Ho-Oh and Lugia. I think they have really nice heads. That will look good mounted on my wall. And you can just slice that yourself, I think. I think it needs anything special done. The reason the dragon ones are special is because I have to separate all the teeth and all the spikes. Reggie Rock one, I think you could just get the model and slice it with bamboo slicing stuff on. I gave you permission to do. Okay, so let's see how. Look. Okay. 3. Okay. You're dependent on me for that. Well, you'll have to wait a while then. Okay, he's got little feet. What does Groudon's feet look like? Just kind of generic. Okay, I like these feet. Fuzzy ankles. Yeah, you're waiting. Been waiting a while. Okay, he's looking now. He's got feet. I don't know what the feet have done, but they made him look a lot better. Give him claws as well. Well, I think it's kind of bugging me. Come on. I've got 20 minutes. I've got half an hour before Evie starts demanding to go out. I can definitely do what I need to do in that time. How about Simba and Nala, Reggie? Still getting up to antics or being mischievous? I say still because Evie is always up to mischief. Sounds like you and giving. What the hell's going on? Weird. Nice, nice. Yeah. Yes, Evie killed a mole yesterday. And then she proceeded to find another dead one today. She's happy. Living out her huntress dreams. Tomorrow we're going to the beach with her friend, Piper. Hopefully that will be a good time. Oh, look at the devil. You got half an hour still. She just comes up to me and just prods me with her nose. No, Evie. It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, 5 minutes. Go to bed. Go to bed for 5 minutes. Good night. Bed. Bed. Come on. Bed. Bed for 5 minutes. She doesn't know that 5 minutes, 30 minutes, but you can't tell time, so. Okay, I like this bit. Okay, claws. Oh, Evie loves the beach. And she loves the sea as well. Ooh. Okay, claws. Ooh, this is my voice. Take the ruffling. No, for Nala only just recently got a spade. You should probably wait. I don't know how long ago it happened, but the vet told me to keep her dry for at least a week. Which is hard with Evie because she loves going in the water. Oh, okay. They don't like the water. Yeah, Evie does not like the hose, even though she loves the water. The hose is her mortal enemy because I use it to shower her in the summer. So, hose is bad. But ocean, that's good, that's fun. That's cool. When they did Evie, she actually, they did, I don't know if the vets did it in a way that they left such a small incision that that she didn't need a cone or anything. It didn't have any stitches or anything. Like it cost me a fortune to get it done. I went to the most expensive vet, obviously, which I didn't know at the time, but it meant she didn't even notice that anything was wrong with her. So she didn't have to wear a cone or anything. I know she did not like cones. Just had to keep dry for a week. And it was like there was 2 incisions. Like it's like keyhole surgery, I think. It's like one tiny like incision and then another tiny incision below it. And it didn't leave a scar or anything. And the only reason I knew it happened is because it was 2 little red marks on her. Good, Evie's gone and found herself a chew. Gonna keep herself busy for another 10 minutes, hopefully. And what do his claws look like? I'm just gonna make them up. I want them to look like this and make them up. The plus side, my Instagram's doing pretty well at the moment. I'm always gonna hit 2,000 followers on Instagram, which is taking a long time, but with everyone who's been tagging me and stuff like that, it's helping. Everyone who actually paints and posts videos of my models. It's actually been good for me to grow my Instagram without actually doing anything. The video of my Rayquaza head, I think, is at 20k views. Pretty good for Instagram, considering I only have 2,000 followers. Okay, I think these claws are really gonna bring it together. Okay, let's have a look. I'm not sure what the inside of his hands gonna look like. That. Okay, maybe they're a bit long. I can always shorten them. One and this shorter. This one, a tiny bit. Okay. Putting that there, I feel like it needs to be, maybe the arm needs to be a bit longer. It's hard to tell how long the arm needs to be. Let's have like a, I need to map out pattern. I'm gonna have a round. I do like that. From here. Okay. Maybe it needs to be a little bit longer. Floors might be a bit too long. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, you're in time, software? Oh yeah, it's at 2,000 followers on Instagram. Oh, nice clean 2,000. Okay, got the spikes on the side and the spikes on the tail. Honestly, this spike is not too dissimilar from the spikes on its tail, but I think I can use spike for that. How do I want it? Okay. How many has he got? It's got 4. Five. Kind of looks like he's got a lobster tail. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of big spikes. Might redo them later on. Okay. That's most of Groudon blocked out. Gonna quickly BRB, but I'm not sure width-wise. I always found, yeah, he does kind of, he starts small and widens. He's always been a bit stumpy. I kind of want to avoid him stumpy, but I don't want his tail to be too wide. We'll see. I think how he's looking right now, he's looking cool. I'm not sure if he's really looking like Groudon. He looks cool. See. Because also in his primal form, the spikes on his tail are laid out. Whereas on his normal one, they're close together. And I don't like it when they're stuck together like that. Yeah, he's just giving me a bit of lobstery vibes. I'm just going to quickly be I'll be back in a second. Okay. Yeah. He does look a bit slim. He's a bit. This is Groudon if he'd been to the gym, and he's like 5% body fat. But a lot of it's gonna be in the detail. I just want to get the shape down. Yeah, actually, this needs to come out. Let's see. Differentiate a little bit of where the spike's gonna go. Spike here. I'm gonna give him more than 3. Because Groudon only has 3 spikes in his art, yeah, doesn't mean I have to give him a awesome. There. 4, 5 spikes. 5 spikes on his tail. That means he gets 5 stripes. Stripes go like with it. Okay, and then what I think depends if it's primal Groudon or I assume it's just regular Groudon. I am still gonna actually add this. Much. I'm going to I want this to add some flair, a little bit of flair. No, this is just a block out state. Dark. Oh. Want something like that to hold the spikes sitting there. How that's going to look like. Rapidly add stuff. Definitely. I just think it needs to be a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. I'm not 100% sure what Groudon's back looks like, so I'll leave that for now. I got some. Yeah, I think making this bit a little bit white has helped. Yeah, I'm gonna cool it in a minute. Actually, this is a good spot to cool it. I'm gonna make the executive decision of bending these spikes. Not sure if it's meant to be bent, but I don't like them being better. Okay, actually, I think I really like it from a distance. You just look at it from a distance, it looks like Groudon. Kind of. Yeah, I think it's getting there. And tomorrow, when I look at it again, I will probably hate half of it and fix it a bunch, but I think he's looking decent. And I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go and walk Eevee. Or it starts raining again. I just want to say thank you to everyone for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 3 till 6. Yeah, more distance. More distance, he looks fine. He looks definitely like Groudon. Anyway, thanks guys. See ya later. Bye. Toodles.